Real waivers, check in, man. Our real waivers need to check in right now. Real waivers. Real waivers, check in. We brushing. Let the real waivers check in. The real waivers. What's good? What's good? We back. We brushing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get a session in. Corn in the building. Bro, tell me how I just cracked my mirror. Messing up, bro. Hey, what's good? What's good? XX 360. What's good? Watch the live earlier. Hilarious. Facts. King was good. I was first. You was. Can we hit 16K on this live though? Like we gotta get our numbers up to date, man. I'm trying my best to keep going live and having something for y'all, but we gotta get it on this live. What's up, Flood? Wavy, what's good? Appreciate it. No, I'm not giving you no shout out until we hit the number, man. I'm always giving people shout out. Somebody shout me out. What's up, Ace Wavy? Wait, I thought I deleted. Thought you deleted the last live. I did, but this one we brushing. So my daughter is asleep. So I'm gonna brush for about 30 minutes, or 45 minutes. Nice waves. Appreciate that. Any washing style tips? I need to do one today. Somebody please get this man to 16K. Washing style tips. Make sure that you get it all rinsed out. That's one. And make sure you get your hair set the way you want it before you rag up too. I'm already subscribed, so right. Appreciate that. What's up, Jalen? Any do-rag tips? What's up, Jay? Do-rag tips, man, just find what works for you. I can't really tell people what do-rag to use. You know what I'm saying? I done showed you guys rags that I use, but, you know, you got to figure out what works. Because not every do-rag is going to give you that lay that you're looking for, you know, or the results, you know, what you're looking for. So you got to try different stuff. There's a lot of rags out there. What's up with the Jalen? So what do I do after washing style? After washing style, I recommend to basically put an oil in. And that's pretty much it. Brush. What's up, Patrick? Didn't see the topic in the title. See a topic. Oh. Patrick in the bit. Your 720 was better than your 360. That's a fact. Wavy J was good. Just finished watching the previous since I wasn't there. Appreciate that. I'm about to get a wash, man. My next wash probably won't be until, I don't know. My hair don't feel dirty. It don't look dirty. And I don't really have no itching or nothing. So I'm probably not going to get a wash in until I feel like I need one. Everybody like the video right now. We got 24 people in here, only 7 likes. Make sure y'all in here and y'all like the video before we even get started. I watched and style earlier today. How it come out? Thanks, I am a beginner. Which brush do you recommend for me? Oh, nice ways. Appreciate it. What hair texture do you have? Well, not hair texture. What pattern do you have and stuff? And And the brush I recommend is basically, I use Torino's and all that. Torino's, I was saying, what's the topic of the discussion? Didn't see. Oh, well, right now we just brushing. I don't know. What y'all want to talk about today? I got a question for y'all. What did Slug do to be a moderator? Slug, he just always been active on my channel, man. Always. NBA. I don't think Michelle want to talk about the NBA. So you're the first waiver that I've seen that said 4C. Right? Jerry was good. Jimmy was good. So I got a question for y'all. So if you wasn't waving, what hairstyle would you have? That's cool. I'm most likely dude, so I know the game. Oh, I bet you know the game. That's what's up. But we can talk about the NBA. Oh, I got a question too about the NBA. So do you guys think that Lonzo Ball is going to get traded? I honestly feel like I don't think he's going to get traded, but I think his minutes are going to get taken because Rondo's there. Taper, okay. Without waves, Dark Caesar, okay. I had dreads. That's what's up. I think Lonzo, I don't think he's going to get traded, but I think he's going to definitely get his minutes taken down. And do you think, because of LeBron, yeah, do you think that Lonzo is going to be a superstar in the making, or do you think he's just going to be average? Because honestly, I don't think Lonzo is really like ever going to be like a superstar. Like, I don't see him like a Westbrook type. I think he's going to be like an all-NBA type of player, maybe a couple times, but I don't think he's a superstar. I don't think he's average, but I just don't see him as like a big name superstar. Like, I don't think so. But he's 6. He has a lot of time to grow. Lonzo, boo-boo cheeks. Leanne. My daughter is up. Hold on a second. Here she go. Can't never get no. Never. Why you always gotta wake up when I'm brushing? Why you always gotta wake up when I'm brushing, huh? Man, he averaged almost a triple-double as a rookie. He did, though. I think, 10, 7, and 7. So, like I said, I don't think he's average. I don't think he's going to be like a superstar, though. I'm mad that my daughter woke up. She said, why you always getting princess when I'm... Man. All right, so you're going to have to sit in your seat, okay? No, I'm not holding you. Jason Kidd 2.0. A lot of people say that. He reminds them of Jason Kidd. A lot of people say that. What's up with the Flex? Flex in the building. Yo, Ray, you should do a story time in every live. Okay. I mean, if y'all want a story time, I got you. Did I tell y'all the story about my first fight or what? Did y'all hear about that? So I'll do a story time when we get the 20 likes. When we get the 20 likes, I'll do a story time about my first fight. I don't think I told y'all that. I think I did, but I don't remember. I probably wasn't even paying attention. No. That's what's up. I almost ordered the same. All right. We had 26 likes. So you said you already did. Well, I guess I'm going to tell it again. Half of y'all didn't hear about it. All right. So here we go. So basically, I'm from LA. So I was born in LA. So that's where, I was born or whatever. And so my dad moved. My dad was a preacher, a pastor. And my dad was a pastor, famous. Oh, okay. My dad is a pastor, right? So he moved to Oxnard, California, where he pastored a church. All right, Mikey, you getting put on timeout, man, since you trying to chill, do extra. All right, so my dad pastored the church in Oxnard. We ended up, he was like, hey, they said I'm hitting it Friday, 6 to 12 reps. Yeah. So we ended up moving down there. My mom let me finish my last day, 8th grade. So I moved to Oxnard when I was 13, starting high school, 13, 14. So boom. I was like, all right, cool. So we moved down there. I'm fresh from LA. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know nobody. And I was just trying out for football. So I tried out for football, made the team, did all that kind of stuff. And what happened was there's this kid named Rafael, Mexican boy. And let me tell y'all this. It was like 85% Mexicans at the school. 85% Mexicans at my school, right? So that was that. So 85% Mexican. So Rafael, I don't know. He knew I was new to the city and all that. So I don't know if he thought I was a punk or just thought he can like bully me or whatever. But every day at football practice and even at school, he would always like pick on me. So he would always like, somebody nudge you or, what I'm saying, push you a little bit, do extra stuff. Yeah, this is the first fight again. So I got to kind of tell it. Nobody heard it. So we're going to tell it again. My next story, I'm going to let y'all know something else. So he always would nudge me and do little petty stuff, right? So then what happened was one of these days after school, so we had a late like practice or whatever. After school, I guess he got to the point where he was like, I'm about to go ahead and just get him up out of here. He thought he was just going to, I guess, push me and get me up out of here. So what happened was, it was a day I was like, forget this. I'm not freaking taking it no more. I'm going we going to fight. He going to have to beat me up or something because I got tired of freaking, trying to be the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt like, man, if I'm letting this dude do this to me, everybody going to think they can do it. So this is what happened. So it was like I said, it was a late day, had a late practice. So then we get there. I'm sitting on the trash can waiting on my mom to come after school. I see him and like 3 other people from the football teams. I ain't paying no attention. So he like walked past. So I kind of looked behind to see maybe I don't know what he gonna try to do, sucker punch me or something. I don't know what he was on. And so what happened was he came from behind, pushed me. I fell off the trash can. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm done. I'm ready to go ahead and fight. So then, why was you on the trash can? I was sitting there. The trash can, it's not like a legit, it's like for the schools. You know how they got the trash can inside the little thing that you can sit on top of? They got like the cover over it. So that's what was happening. So what happened was he ended up, how old were you? I was 14. So I was a freshman. I was a freshman in high school. So what happened was He pushed me. I almost fell off the trash can. What's up? What's up, Scott? So I almost fell off the trash can. So I get up. I'm like, look, what's up? So he come up on me, and meanwhile, it's him and, like I said, like 2 or 3 other kids from the team. And so they like, oh, so then he pushed me. And I'm like, all right, man, you know what? So I hit him with one. Boom! Hit him, right? Crack him. He fell. So at that point, I thought that it was over. Because, you know, it's after school. They don't have a lot of security. So, you know, if you get in a fight, it ain't really nobody there to break it up. And then the coaches was gone. You know what I'm saying? The coaches was gone. No, we were about the same size. We were about the same size. He wasn't that much bigger than me, and I wasn't that much bigger than him. We're about the same size. So when I hit him with one, I hit him with, boom, hit him with one, right? Because they caught him off guard. So as soon as he pushed me, I was like this. And he came up on me, so I, boom, hit him with one real quick. Got him. Caught him, right? Caught him in mid, kind of like walking up. So he caught that and just fell. So when he caught that, he fell. Everybody like, oh. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. But I'm like, you know, this is my first fight, so I don't really know, you know, how to like square up and do all that. So I'm thinking after I crack him, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's over with. I crack him with one. He down. I'm talking about he down. Boom. Wow. He down for the count. So he get up. You know what I'm saying? He get up and he ready to box. Like, he ready to box. Like, he got a full stance. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather and all like that. And I don't know what to do because I'm thinking, boom, I cracked him. So we should be done, right? No. This dude wanted to fight. So what I had to do, I had to kind of like stall. So I kind of like stalled the fight and waited for somebody to come. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? You're going to keep going crazy even if he was on the ground. I know that now. You know what I'm saying? But after I cracked him, I thought it was over. I'm like, man, I shouldn't have to do this no more. So that's what happened. So it ended up, I cracked the dude. Boom. I hit him with one. He stays down for a second, gets up, wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? And then that was pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? They broke it up. Well, the people came, broke it up. And I was waiting on them to come. I was like, you know, I'm trying to wait. And they came and broke it up. He said, what's next? When you lost your virginity or your first time, man, I'm going to do the first time smoking. The virginity one, I can't talk about that. Now, if y'all want to hear the first time I ever smoked, let's get 40 people up in here and let's get to 50 likes. We had 39 people. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. 50 likes and we'll talk about the first time I ever smoked. 50 likes, we'll talk about the first time I ever smoked. Now that time, that's crazy. Y'all gonna really want to hear about that. Like, that was one of the scariest times of my life. When I first smoked, oh my goodness. Do y'all go to church? Yeah, I go to church. All right, we had 34. We have 40 likes. Let's get 10 more likes in here, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Put a 5 if you want the virginity story. No, I'm not doing that. No. Ray, a man of God, bro. I'm a man of God. I ain't putting that on me. Now, the first time I ever smoked, I can do that one. That's actually funny. The virginity one, that's personal. Y'all tripping. Oh, man, you was one of them paranoid smokers. Facts. Facts. I was hella paranoid. Like, it was bad. I'm going to show y'all, though. Boom. So, all right, we need 9 more. 9 more likes. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Nine more likes. He said, Raymond, I can't wait to hear that story. Hey, we need 7 more likes. Come on, y'all. Come on. My cousin used to smoke weed a lot. He never did it. Never, man. I would never, after that time, I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Never again, man. Never. We need 5 more likes, y'all. 5 more likes, and I'm gonna tell y'all the story about the first time. The first time, man. 5 more likes. 5 more likes. Let's get it. You said, did it taste good? What? 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 I'm gonna have to do some after dark type stuff, man. Because when the kids are sleeping and stuff. Because I don't be wanting y'all. Look, we're gonna have to do some after dark type stuff. So I know I got some young subscribers. But, you know, we got to keep it real sometime in here, too. But, yeah, man, we need 5 more. I smoked one time in college. And big deal was the first and the last. Facts. Okay, what did you see? Bray was out there, Craig, hearing the dogs. Come on, y'all. We need 5 more likes, man. I'm ready to tell this story. I'm ready to tell this story, man. I'm ready to tell this story, y'all. I'm ready to tell this story. So, all right, we need 4 more likes. How do you brush your crown area? I can show you in a second. I got you. I got you. He said it was black though, so I guess that doesn't count. Croc, what y'all? We talking about? We gonna talk about once we get to 50 likes. We're gonna talk about the first time I smoked. He said you was high. Facts. So I'm gonna tell y'all. We need 2 more likes. 2 more likes, y'all. 2 more likes. 2 more likes, man. 2 more likes. Let's get it. Y'all want to hear that story? I got you. I got you. I hope y'all brushing while we on here, though. You know what I'm saying? Only 35 watching. It's all good. I ain't tripping about the people watching. I just want y'all to hit the like button. 1 more like. He said he was tripping. Facts. Tripping. Oh, now we need 2 more. He said, I'm a real waver. Hey, LaRon, we about to talk about the first time I ever smoked, man. The first time ever. Now, on my end, they said we got 49 likes, man. They say 49 on my end. He said, yours says 51. Let me check. Nah, mine say 49. Mine say 49. All right, now we have 50. All right, so this is the time. Here we go. So I went to Fresno State out of high school, right? I graduated in 07, went to Fresno State. So that was my first time ever being like on my own. You know what I'm saying? Really on my own. But so what happened was, you know, I had met a lot. Y'all done disliked. Y'all done put me down to 49. That's all good, whatever. So it ends up, I go to Fresno State. I meet a lot of people. I meet people from Oakland, LA, all different type of areas, right? And so, hold on, Tori. I'm telling a story right now. Here, Fatty. So I meet all type of people. And so what happens is, I meet some people down there in Oxnard where I stay. So I met one dude, his name was Alex. And so what happened was they were smokers. I was never a smoker. I've never smoked, never wanted to smoke, none of that kind of stuff. You know, I had always thought that stuff was lame. And so then after he always was like, hey, I'm going to get you high. And it's crazy, it's like the movie. He's like, I'm going to get you high. I just want you to take 1 bong rip. That's it. He used to call it a bong rip. And he would have like a bong that was this high, right? And so I was like, nah, bro, I ain't never doing that. I'm good. I don't want to do none of this kind of stuff. You feel me? What's up, T? And so one night we was playing the 2K. We was playing 2K. We used to play 2K tough. 2K. We used to always play 2K. And so it was just one night we was drinking. We had already had the Heno. We had some Hennessy. We had the vodka. And we was getting ready to go out. And so we was all just chilling, playing the game or whatever. And so ends up, you know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, I want you to take a bong hit. I was already drunk. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. If you drunk and you ain't never smoked, and I didn't eat nothing either. I had nothing in my stomach. So y'all already know I was toe up. I was already toe up. And so this is what happened. I went upstairs. So we was downstairs in my room playing the game. No, we was downstairs in their room. And then second floor was my room. Third floor was theirs, his room. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went up. You know what I'm saying? We go up in there. And like I said, I was already high. Already drunk. So I was already drunk. So he did the little bong thing. He did the little, and then he put his hand over it. And he was like, just take the bong rip, and then you'll be good. I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll do it. So I do it. I do it. I'm like, I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and then I exhale. And so I'm not gonna lie. Within 10 seconds, bruh, 10 seconds, I was like, oh my goodness. Like my heart started beating hella fast. And then I just started feeling like hella freaking hot. And so I was like, I was tripping. And so, mark my word, this is no lie. Swear on all my kids, bruh. This is what happened. I run outside, down the steps, run outside. The dude that gave me the stuff, you know what I'm saying, his name is Alex. He was running behind me. He's like, Ray, are you okay? I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm taking my shirt off. Then I got my phone. I'm on the phone. I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, I'm high. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, come and get me. I don't know what's going on. And Fresno is 2 hours away from Stockton. So he tells my mom, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to go get Reynard. They called the paramedics. They stretchered me out from Fresno State to the hospital. No lie. They took me on the stretcher, bruh, from Fresno State to the hospital. Then when I got to the hospital, they gave me like all these, they check you and see what's wrong with you or whatever, right? So they check you. After they checked me, right? After they checked me, did all that, they already knew I was high. So my dad comes with him and his friend. And so my dad, the first thing he tell me, he said, that must have been some crazy weed you had, huh? I was like, yes. Like, and then to this day, right? To this day, I could never tell my moms. Never tell my moms at all. We've always said that it was just, you know what I'm saying, I ate some brownies. That was it. That's all we could say, that I ate brownies. That's it. We was like, hey, Radar ate some brownies, and that's why he was tripping. But this is not even the craziest part. So think about it. I went home, right? He took me to Stockton because I couldn't stay. Of course, I was too high or whatever when I got there. So then that was on a Friday. So that Monday I came back, man, I was getting roasted. They was like, man, they took you on a stretcher. And then people from the other dorms was like, hey, we saw somebody leaving on a stretcher. Who was that? So I'm trying not to say it's me. I'm like, nah, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like keep cool or whatever. But it was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, So that's my first time basically smoking. That's what happened. I freaking got all jacked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the worst. But that ain't even the worst. I ended up smoking again, but not there. So once I left there, 07, I went to my new college, right? And so I had smoked one time with my homeboy in Oakland. Well, he's from Oakland. We were already done with football, all that kind of stuff, right? We were done with football. And so we was like, hey, we're gonna smoke tonight. And I was like I said, I had already had that experience. So I was a little shaky on trying to do any dang on way, right? And so what happened was we smoked, and I swear he didn't lace it, but he dipped it in honey so it would burn slow. I didn't know nothing about that kind of stuff, right? So he dipped it in honey, did his thing. We smoking. I'm not gonna lie. We went to a football game for our school, our college, but it was a scrimmage. I'm not gonna lie. I had an out-of-body experience, bro. I'm like this. So, you know what I'm saying? We had already smoked. As soon as I sat down, I felt like my body went, and I was like looking at myself and talking like, Ooh, you high right now. Like, that's exactly what happened. I went, just freaking jumped out of nowhere, bro. But that was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Mary Jane took it so like on me. Let me get you some juice, okay? But yeah, that's what happened. I'm gonna get you some juice right now. So that if y'all want another story, he said you still never see my comments. Man, I'm trying to tell the story time, bro. You thinking about yourself. Hold on, fat mama. Let me get your baba. Let me get your bottle. There it is. I'm getting your bottle right now. Okay, I'm getting it, fatty. So yeah, that was the first time. Well, that was the first and last time, you know what I'm saying, that I ever smoked. Like I said, I will never do that stuff again. I don't want people to do that stuff at all. At all. You feel me? Like, at all. Oh, we already got a bottle right here. Cool. We already got a bottle. Everybody hit the like button, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm getting my daughter her little things that she likes. Where are they? I know we got one that's open. Okay, fatty. Okay. All right. What about oils? Like the oils? I use I use tea tree, not tea tree. I use my Curly Chicks oil. You know what I'm saying? I use Curly Chicks. Curly Chicks oil is my favorite. All right, here. There you go. So yeah, man, that's my whole thing, man. He said, Ace, well, you pointing out the facts. He said my first kiss. I don't think that's very like cool. Like, I can let y'all know the day that I freaking asked my wife to marry her, how bad that day was. Like, that was probably one of the worst days. You say you should mob me. I got you. Matter of fact, I got you right now, bro. But you gotta, do you even know some of my information? I'm sorry I haven't been on busy and God, the new phone. It's all good, man. Sorry how you met your wife. All right, I got you. So this is how I met her. So like I said, when I was done with school, I ended up hold on one second. When I was done with he said, hold on, being her. Oh, she be on that period too much for me. We was school. Oh, y'all tripping. Okay, so hey, we 60 away from the goal though. Just letting y'all know. Y'all share this, man. We got a lot of people in here. But yeah, so what happened was when I left my JC, I went to my 4-year college to play ball, right? And so this is how I met her. So there's in my town, which is all pretty much Caucasian people, right? All Caucasian people. So there was only a Walmart. There's only a Walmart. There's only a JCPenney, Buffalo Wild Wings, and JCPenney, Buffalo Wild Wings, and like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, those type of places. So there's no mall, no nothing. If you want to buy clothes, you gotta freaking they had like a Big Five type of place, but other than that, you have to buy all your stuff online. And so with me being brand new to the town, I basically was at the Walmart a lot, you know, trying to get stuff from my dorm. Because I stayed in the dorm my first year. The second year, I stayed, you know, in my own apartment. And so what happened, she worked at Walmart. And so I never, you know what I'm saying, I never really like said nothing to her. What's up with it, 2K? What's up, Howard? And so what happened was, what's up, Gameplay? So I used to go through her line. She worked at Walmart. And so I would go through her line. I always thought she was cute, but I never really said nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? I kept it kind of like, you know, hey, you know, she would just be like, you know, the basic stuff that they do at Walmart, just that. And so what happened was one night, you know, me and my teammates, we went to the club or whatever. We went out and You know, I was drinking. So you know, when people drunk, they get courage. Just like when you with a group of people normally they get courage. You know what I'm saying? Like they start being extra. They start thinking they can beat people up, doing all that extra stuff, right? And so I got a little bit of courage. So I seen her and I walked up to her and was like, yo, you work at Walmart. And she was like, ew, and then walked off. And I'm like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that wasn't like the best opening line, but it was all right. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was all right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, you work at Walmart. That's where I see you. And so I said, can you call me? She said, oh, man. And so what happened was, you know, she did that later on, you know, throughout the day of the club. I mean, not the night of the club. I was, you know, just dancing, doing my thing. You know, just being in the club, doing my thing. And so after the club, I'm going to look for you in there tonight. After the club, I seen her. I was like, yo, how you doing? You know, what's good with you? So basically, she was with her cousin. And she was like, I'm doing all right. I was like, you know, you worked at Walmart, and that was pretty much it. And then I asked her, I was like, yo, can I get your number, you know, to talk to you? And she was like, I don't know. And so she asked her cousin. So I'm standing right there. She asked her, like, should I get this guy my number? And she was like, yeah, I mean, he cool. Boom. Gave me the number, right? Instantly. You know what I was trying to do. Ah! So as soon as she left, I hit her up like, yo, what's going on tonight? What's going on tonight? She was like, nothing, going to bed. And so that's how I knew that we possibly could be together. She did not let me get it in the first night. At all. At all. So that's how I met her. Clap. So she wasn't going. And then, you're fatty. So that's how we met. He said, we live in this thing, man. Everybody hit the like button, man. Let's get, hey, y'all want another story? Y'all give me some ideas. I can get y'all. We can talk about it. And let's get to 60 likes right now, man. We got 42 people in here. Everybody hit the like button. Let's talk. If y'all want more story time live streams, just let me know. We can do a lot of story times. I got a lot of stuff that I've really talked about. You know what I'm saying? We need 60 more people. We need 60 more people. First time, no, I'm not talking about that. What kind of brush is that? This right here is a Hell on Earth royalty brush. This is a hard brush right here. First time, wow. First time. Everybody want to know that, man. That's going to have to be an after dark type topic, man. That's going to have to be a live that gets deleted. You know what I'm saying? That's going to have to be a live that gets deleted. Because I can't have that on there. Dude, help us out. Mob me, I'm loyal. I got you, bro. You just got to you got to promote the channel. You got to promote the channel. You can't be saying stuff like the first time I took a dump. Like, that's not something Maz do. Said, you on 11 viewers stuff. What you mean? I missed the story about meeting your wife. Yeah, it wasn't that deep. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. I can tell y'all, you know, he married, so stop asking him that facts. Like, chill. He said, I made you do story time. You didn't. Almighty. Your first football game. Oh, I can tell you something about football. So I always played flag. So I never was really like a tackling type of person, right? I never really played, you know what I'm saying? My first whooping. Matter of fact, you know what? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. So let's get to, we'll talk about it right now. So I can tell you the first time, like I got like a real live whooping, like my pops like squared up and all that. I can tell you like one of those. If y'all want to hear that, hit the thumbs up emoji if you want to hear about the first time I got like a real whooping, like my pops, all that, like a real live whooping. Yay, hey Jerry, man, I like that. Everybody hit the like button, 16K. Let's hit it in the live. Hey, you might get mod for that, man. You might get a mod for that. Let me get my daughter some more of her little her little snacks. Let me get you a snacky snacks, fatty. Okay. But all right, fat mama. Ray, you touch your. Bro, King, you about to get booted out of this live, bro. You tripping. All right. So y'all hit the thumbs up, so I'm guessing we got to talk about it. Here. All right. So what was the thumbs up for? I don't forgot. If you a girl, get out. He's still real. Waivers, check in. Nah, it's some female waivers, man. Jerry about to be a mod, man. Jerry putting in work. I like his style. I feel you, Jerry. Appreciate your support, bro. We brushing and we talking. My first whooping. All right, here we go. You got to feel the vibe. I got to. Nah, bro. You about to get put on a timeout. You doing too much. Timeout for you. All right, so this is my first. This is not my first whooping, but let me tell y'all this. So when I was living in LA, my mom, I went to, you know what I'm saying? I was about, like I said, I was like 13, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, was that Oxnard? I don't remember where it was at. I just knew I was 13 years old. And so what happened, they told me, they said, do not go home with your uncle. I'm going to get off work and I want you to come home. Don't walk to your grandma's house. Don't let nobody pick you up. I'm going to get off work, and that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take you home. So that's what happened. That's what I was supposed to do. But school got out. My uncle came home. Right? And was like, well, came to my school. And he said, hey, your mama said that I need to pick you up. And I was like, well, my mama said that she was going to get off work. He was like, no, I talked to her. I'm like, okay, so that's my uncle. I'm thinking everything good. And so I go home. I go to my grandma's house with him. So my mama, she ends up getting off work, like she said. She gets off work and she goes to the school and I'm not there. So then she comes to my grandma's house and she's like, why wasn't you there? And I'm like, well, my uncle came up there and said that you said, this. So my dad comes up. He like, oh, so you think you can do your own thing? I'm like, I didn't think, I'm like this. I don't think I can do my own thing, but he, my uncle, he said that I was supposed to leave. Who you think you talking to? I'm like, what you talking about? So then he like this. So he pushed me. I'm like, man, you need to chill. When I say he didn't sock me, he went like this, right? Hit me right in the eye. Boom, hit me in the eye, right? Hit me with a body shot. Boom. So I'm like this. I'm like this. So he hit me, giving me all these. So I basically look like I'm dancing because he uppercutting the mess out of me. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's how he got me, right? In the corner. So then my mama come in. Get off of him. Get off of him. So he's like, get off of him. So then that happened. Boom. Dad was tripping, right? So I'm like, what the heck is wrong with him? So that's my first ever real whooping, but that ain't the worst part. So I got a blood clot. I end up getting a blood clot in my eye. So if anybody knows what a blood clot is, it's when, your eye kind of like gets to like it's like a, what's it called? Like it has veins. So it popped, right? It popped. And so then, I had like this blood clot. So it was like my eye was white. It's white, but I got like this little blood, blood clot. And so I go to school the next day and the teacher like, yo, what happened to your eye? And so I'm like, nothing, I poked it or something. She was like, oh, okay, are you sure? And so I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. And that was that. Now, that was pretty much my, my little, basically getting whooped. Blood shot, no blood clot in my eye. It wasn't shot because bloodshot red, it would have been just looking like I rubbed my eyes too much. Blood clot was when your eye got the little thing, like it's a little blood clot. I wish I could show y'all, like. But for real, we lit. What's up, GQ? Everybody hit the like button, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We on the road to 16K. Can we reach 16K on this live stream? What's up? Can we do it? We need 60. We need 60. We got 33 people up in here. We lit up in here today. We doing story time. That ain't no whooping. Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. I got beat. I got beaten these streets, man. Like it was bad. What's up, new to the channel? Nah, you're not new to the channel. I'm back. I've seen you before. One time I got popped in the eye for talking smack. Man, can you ask? He said, can I ask you what's their question? Say, yeah, like a drop on a yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it's like. But yeah, that's my pretty much my embarrassing story right there. Okay. We gonna look. Come on, 16K. Do you have a kid? Yes, I got 3. All right, fatty. We've been brushing for 45 minutes, so that's good for us. Y'all know my stuff be kind of short. What's your workout split, Ray? My workout split is 5 days straight. Here, fatty. Here. So let me rag up real quick. Rag up. Let me get a plastic bag popping. Matter of fact, let me softy real quick too. So yeah, man. Everybody like the video. Subscribe if you're new. If y'all want more story times, please let me know in the comment section below. We can talk about whatever except for the first time I got it in. That's one thing we is not talking about on this channel. That is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Here. All right, we're going to plastic bag and then that's it. Everybody hit the like button right now, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. You said you never finished your first football game. Okay, well, my first football game, I don't really remember that, but I remember my first time playing tackle football. Okay, when your hair is like a 2.5, which brush should you use? Me, I still use my hard brush. Y'all can see my hair is at a 4. Our numbers is getting up. More waivers need to do easy and Cruz. Hey, appreciate it, man. They don't really go live like, well, Cruz goes live, but Jeezy don't really go live like that. You know what I'm saying? But he drop a lot of content, though. I got to call and make my appointment. Thanks, good look, bro. Appreciate it. 7-Eleven on a 2.5. Which one is the 7-Eleven? Is that the blue one? If that's the blue one, then yeah, I use all my hard brushes on a 2.5. I use all my hard brushes. All right, fatty. Rico ID, IG. I don't know. You're asking me like I know. She's not tired. She just woke up. She just want me to pick her up. As soon as I pick her up, she's going to be good. So let me put this do-rag on. I love the cracking. The cracking brush dope. Why use the plastic bag? What's that for? The plastic bag is to lay the extra hairs down. Okay, fatty, I'm almost done. It lays the extra hairs down. So I have a tape roll right now. What should I tell my barber to cut it down to? What's your hair texture? What's your hair texture, plug? If your hair texture is coarse, then tell them to cut you down to a 1.5, and you should be good. All right, fatty. All right. All right, fatty. If you coarse, yeah, cut it down to a 1.5, and you good. You should be solid. 1.5 should work very, very good for you. Stop. Not fatty. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. Make Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We talking right now. Let me get my phone. All right, y'all. All right, so 2020 different. Appreciate it. Cruz always go live when we live. Man, he be trying to take all my viewers, man. That's why everybody left. Cruz live right now. About to tell him again, but like, bruh, stop taking all my dang on viewers every single time. Come on my live taking all my viewers, man. Cruz always doing that. Who cares about Cruz live screen? The plastic bags lay all the little hairs down, fam. That's a fact, Ricky. I want to get my crown area 540. Can I shift it in the wolf? You can't. I've shifted during my wolf, so I believe that it's possible. I believe that it's possible. Just give it a try. Sorry, what is your problem? You already what? You shouldn't need no bottle. Do I brush in the shower? You can. You can brush in the shower. I don't do it because I feel like I don't like to blind brush. I feel like it's blind brushing. Does it matter if you get a design in your waves? Depending on where it is. If you get it in the taper area, you should be good. If you're getting it like, you know, on your actual wave, I feel like that can mess your waves up. Should I cut down before shifting? You don't have to. You can try to shift during a wolf depending on how far into the wolf you are. But if you want to shift try a new angle, you probably want to cut down, but, you know, try it and see. I did it while I was woofing. So like you said, put your hand in the plastic bag, softy art. I mean, I still use the softy, as y'all can see. You saw that video, PB? Yeah, I've seen that dude's design. That's been going around Facebook a lot. Brush Bar is awesome. It's by Kels Barber. I've never heard of that. I have to check it out. I have to check that out. I might have to check that out, man. I guess we're going to have to hit our 16K tomorrow on that live, man. Y'all done all left and went to Cruz live. About to tell them, Ray, what's good? Pomade to use. My moisturizers are natural. I don't have enough. Hold. You can try the HD Waves pomade. Said I'm still here washing. That's what's up, Patrick. You've been washing for a minute. Not me. I'm a real one. Appreciate that, Jerry, man. I'm just starting. I'm buying Shea Moisture Curling Smoothie. Okay. Make sure you don't use a lot of that though, because it can over curl you, and then you'll be, you know, kind of wondering why your hair is looking a certain way. Yeah, she don't understand. She don't understand. Sniper said in here. That's what's up. Tori, what is your problem? What is your problem? Still here. If we don't hit, okay, I will cut my waves. Oh, man. I want you to cut it off, man. We need like 50-something people. We need like 50. Do you brush in the morning? Yeah, I do. Appointment with Jeezy. No, I haven't made an appointment with him yet. Not just yet. Why you want to bite me? You need your pacifier? Facts. If we hit say by tomorrow, I'm cutting mine off simple. Don't cut it. The original. What's up? Crockett, you like that? Purple Heart. No, I gave that away, remember? Washing and section at the same time. How long you had waves? I've had waves for about, I want to say 3-4 years now. 3 or 4 years. How many times a day you brush? I normally brush once a day for an hour, maybe twice a way for an hour each. I've had waves since I was 16 years old. That's what's up. Laker Nation, that's a fact. Just getting my crown harder, finding the correct angles. What type of crown do you have? I thought about it. What's up, 360? Said that thing been gone. Been gone. I think been up out of here. Why you pulling my shirt? Why you pulling my shirt? I have a beehive. I mean, for you to switch, was it difficult? No, I scalped. So I got cut all my hair off. The sub count is hold on, I'm looking right now. The sub count is 15,943. 43. Should I do it again now? Lakers are losing in the Western Conference Finals to the Golden State. Where I'm not a fan of Golden State, but I just know they got 5 All-Stars on one team. Yeah, you know, a lot of people try to make it seem like they built, like, oh, they just went. It was only when Kevin Durant, because they drafted Draymond, they drafted the Splash Brothers. They already had them. You know what I'm saying? It's just when Kevin Durant went, now it's like, oh man. I heard about the monsoon brushes though. Who you think got the best waves? I don't know. Lakers going to the ship. I hope. I think we can. Anything is possible with Brian. Anything is possible with Brian, man. It's definitely. What's up, Sam? In 2015, they won the finals because Steve Kerr came. Nah, man, they would have been winning with Mark Jackson, too. Mark Jackson kind of got played out his job. Where am I from? I'm from California. Yeah, the Young Cats is hooping. I appreciate that, Sam. Said I'm from Jersey. That's what's up. Yeah, she be talking. Stop. And stop. 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 Say, can you go on Switch and watch me play Fortnite? I could. Maybe in a little bit. What kind of waves you got? I appreciate that. Practice makes perfect too. I fit that they basically have the same. Yeah, that is true. If LaMelo Ball gets drafted, I hope he goes to the Pistons. Y'all think? What's your thoughts on LaMelo? Like, y'all think he that raw? Like, do y'all honestly think he's that dope? Ball is way better than Lonzo. You think so? I think Lonzo has like the full package. He just can't shoot like his brother. But his brother, they say, how tall is little Lonzo? He's only 16. Yeah, he is only 16. My favorite NFL team? I don't really have one. Yeah, 6'7". Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really hyped on this brother, especially the middle one. I think he's trash. Like, I don't think he's gonna go to the NBA at all. I don't think he's ready for the NBA. Like, my thing, I just don't think he's ready for that. She said he needs to get back to his old role. I don't think he's taking care of his body like LeBron. Yeah. LeBron is already in the gym. D'Angelo don't have a chance. Facts. I'm woofing right now. How long you been woofing, Sam? Melo 6 and 17. That's a he's tall. Melo's gonna be 6'9" when he's done growing. Yeah. I mean, when he got his first dunk, Ball His Life made such a hype about that. 4 weeks, that's what's up. But trust me, the people call Lonzo East. Remember though, he's one of the best passers in the draft. Rebound. Yeah, I mean he averaged 10, 7, and 7. So man, that's nice for a rookie. Yeah, she going in. I'm just lonely kid chatting with you. I want to answer. Come on, man. I've been answering your questions. What are you talking about? Every time you said I like you, I say thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Smith, what's good? Angelo, look, he's a troublemaker though. Yeah. Ben Simmons better. Ben Simmons had that 1 year when he got hurt to kind of like analyze the whole game. So I thought they were still going to give him Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I'm woofing. I'll be 12 weeks now. I think I'll be 12 weeks. I don't remember what I am now. So why you put me on timeout? Because you was acting up. I had to give you a slap on the wrist. You going to act right now? You was tripping. I'm thinking about getting a cut at 15 weeks. 15 weeks, I plan on getting a cut. Yeah, man. So we with the I will subscribe. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, Sam. What's really the point of woofing? So the point of woofing is to better your waves. With woofing, you get better connections, you get better depth, your waves look fuller, all that. The more hair you got, the deeper your waves look. Lakers gonna be the 6th, maybe 7th seed. Yeah, that's I mean, last year, how many teams make it? 10 or is it 8? I think it's 8. 8. I think it's the top 8. I think they can get as high as maybe the 6th or 5th seed with the team that I have right now. You know what I'm saying? We'll subscribe to you, bro. I appreciate it, Sam. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss none of my live streams. I go live pretty much every day. Yeah, I think he will. I think he'll get signed. I mean, if he's 6'9", they're going to sign him. And he's lanky. So I'm on the 7th week, and they look the same. You said they look the same? Well, when you get a cut, you'll see the difference. Just don't cut too low. Just don't cut too low. Send him to the Pistons. They want all their kids. Well, they want them all on the Lakers. You should cut to a 1 when you're done woofing. No, I'm patient, but it's hot out here. Well, then get a trim. You know what I'm saying? Trim it down, and you should be good. Don't be afraid to get those trims, man. The trims are really, really, really help you. They'll help you out. Everybody hit the like button, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 16K. We wanted to hit it on this live stream, but dang. He's still a bar better than MJ. I remember he said that. He say anything to get some views, boy. Yeah, I play 2K. Yeah. My max on bench right now is probably like 300. 75% chance. It's not going to happen. Facts. How many other YouTubers do you know? I pretty much know. I've talked to pretty much all of them before in the inbox. I think a 2 is better, Ray. I don't like the scalp showing. Yeah, me either. I don't like no scalp showing. Pooty booties, don't kiss my. Yeah, mommy's on there. Mommy's on the live. Look. I'm telling her to look like she can see. My wife is on the live stream. She needs to be doing some work. Nachos, nachos. I just want my wife to hear that. Nachos, nachos. I want some nachos. Said, shout me out. It's my birthday. It ain't your birthday. You said you want to shout out every day on here. Not tonight. Oh, well, what's for dinner tonight? Let me see her. Let me see her. This dude King, man. I swear. Food. Food. This dude. He about to get blocked from the whole channel in a minute. For real. Because he be doing too much. No, you're not getting my phone. July 11th. I'm 12. 12 today, huh? Well, shout out to Almighty AJ. It's his birthday. He's 12 years old. Like, the missus is in the building. She probably left already. She probably got to back to working. Max out any kind of workout to improve. That's a fact, superstar. I rarely go super heavy. Like right now, my shoulder has been hurting. So I've really been doing a lot of like high reps. So 12 to 15 reps on a lot of stuff. And like, I've really been seeing more results. I'm back to trying to do my intermittent fasting. What I'm trying to. I started today. You know what I'm saying? But I done had Starbucks and all type of stuff. Yeah, what do you mean by split, Michelle? Do you mean like the days or do you mean like my rep range? Because normally Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are my upper body days. Mondays is normally a heavy day, but since my shoulder's been kind of like giving me trouble, I've been kind of keeping everything from a 12 to 15 set, well, 12 to 15 reps and five sets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she be drooling. She teething. Says Stinkers is tired of you. She ain't tired of me. We do this every day. She probably want a bottle now. She had her little power nap that she always does, so she might be tired of me. Shoot, I don't know. Yeah, high reps, low weight, 35 reps or better. I used to do that on Friday. Oh, come on, girl. I used to do that on Fridays. Fridays, usually I used to do sets of 3 sets of 25. I've never tried to do 35 reps though. I do calisthenics. I like it lean and trim. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. Cash, what's good? Cash TV, man. Make sure y'all check out Cash's merch. I think he got some merchandise out. I'll check her. She at work right now. She at work. Oh, man. King, what's good? He said someone banned who? Who? Do you watch? No, I don't. Do you think you have better waves than Jeezy? I don't know. I really don't care. I only care about my waves. Muscle ups. Man, I want to do a muscle up so bad. I want to learn how to do a muscle up bad. Stop. Ow. About to get beat up in here. Yeah, totally different patterns. Rockets need help with getting red waves. What y'all think about the Rockets getting rid of Ariza to get Melo? Like, I think that's one of the dumbest moves ever. Why would you get rid of Ariza to get Melo? Like, why? That intermittent fasting, like 1 meal every 6 hour break. How does it work? It works good to me, honestly. It works real good. I lost a lot of weight doing that. But you just have to, you got to train your mind, you know, to basically not, I wouldn't say not say you're hungry, but if you drink enough water, you're good. I used to eat at 12 and then eat at 6 and have a snack in between. And that was it. That's all I used to do. But a lot of people can't do it because it's like, it's hard. It's tough mentally. You know, because you eat basically eating 2 meals, but well, you can eat honestly. You can eat as many meals as you want. You just have to eat it within the time frame. That's it. It's all just structured. Melo should go back to the East. Yeah. I learned how to do muscle ups from Cali Muscle. Yeah, Cali Muscle in Oakland. That's about an hour away. Yeah, she needs some milk. Yeah. Said you welcome. Ah. What's the time frame? So my time frame was I used to eat at 6. Oh, not 6. I would eat at 12. That would be my lunch. And then I would probably try to have a snack around like 3. And then my dinner would be at 6. And then I would just, drink a lot of water. But once you can get your mind trained, you good. Let me get her a bottle real quick. Yeah. But, whoa. Tor. He said, good night. I'm going to kill myself now. Like, I don't want to be accessory to whatever you doing over there. I'm not. All right. Let me spit in this bottle. Melo bad luck. He feels like he's still. Yeah, he won't come off the bench. Now, if he was to come off the bench, he'd be a great asset to a team, but he'd feel like he can't come off the bench. All right, then, Sam. Said Melo need defense. Yeah, Melo ain't playing no defense, man. That ain't gonna happen. What products do you go to get waves? I just use my oils, man. I'm a pretty much an oil type of person. I like to use oils. I like to keep my hair looking like really natural. I don't like to use a lot of stuff. All right. Opinions a second string. Right. If you got a good bench, like you good. But Melo don't see that. You at the end of I don't know. What y'all think? Do y'all think Melo is at the end of his career? Well, you right. He one track pony. Facts. Do y'all think he's at the end of his career? Or do you think like he can actually give a team, some good minutes? I don't think Melo's at the end of his career, but I think like he got to start understanding that, bro. You're not the same Melo that was in, New York. You're not the same Melo that was in New York. You're not the same Melo. How do you get wider waves? Hard brushing and deep woofing. Like, you're not that same Melo. So you really need to chill. Be happy that you're still in the league, which, I mean, he ain't trash to not be in the league. I think the chemistry is the most important. Yes, Melo needs to learn. Yeah, he needs to. Hold on, fatty. I got to shake it up. All right, y'all. We got 27 people. Let's get to 100 likes on this live. Let's get to 100 likes. Need to switch his style more. I mean, what other style can Melo have? You know what I'm saying? He's just a straight ISO shooter. He's basically a person, you give him the ball, you try to get out his way, and you let him do him. That was his thing. How much do you make on YouTube? I don't make money like that. This is not my full-time job. He gonna end up like Iverson. Yeah, he might. But I mean, I don't know. I think Iverson was more just trying to chase the ring. You know what I'm saying? At the end of Iverson's career, he was more just trying to chase the ring, which like everybody is. Everybody wants that ring. So he's just trying to get him a ring before you get up out of here. Layups in a quarter, 40 a night. Yeah. Ball movement is important. That's a fact, Ron. A lot of people don't understand. That's why the Warriors win so much, man. They're it's not a big drop off from the starters to the bench. Like it actually sometimes increases. Like y'all people didn't notice that the third quarter for the Warriors that's the quarter they would kill you. They come out, they might be down by 10, they end up by 20. Like, nah, he wanted to still be a star when the team did. Yeah, he wouldn't come off the bench dang, what was the team he played for? I forgot. But yeah, he wouldn't go off the bench. He's not the Melo when he came into them. He's not the Melo. Yeah. Does anybody know what school Melo went to? What college did Melo go to? See if y'all know what college he went to. Syracuse. Facts. There you go. You see, he probably was doing good because they always run that 2-3. They run zone all day. You don't see a lot of zone in the NBA now. They're only Kawhi, Fatma. Phone about to die. Sexton gonna be better than Melo. Can't even compare them to. Can't compare them, bruh. Can't compare Sexton to Melo. I like Colin Sexton though. I like Colin Sexton. I've been watching him since the AAU. So yeah, I mess with Colin Sexton. He did his thing at Alabama too. So he definitely gonna be dope. I know he was wishing he was gonna play with LeBron. Yeah, he is fearless. Yeah. I can't wait to see him. See him do his thing. Chris needs Melo to form stars. They don't need Melo. Yeah, everybody liked the video, man. Yeah, he was nice. He was nice, but now he's I wouldn't say he washed up, but he's definitely not that good. Yes, they do. They want to make the playoffs. Man, nah. They do not need no Melo. Or Zingas. Whatever happened? I mean, what happened to him? Did he get hurt or something? What you doing, fatty? Here. He ain't washed. It's just rinse cycle. see what they talking about. Nothing. So I'm gonna chill now. My fault. It's all good. Get you on next. You wouldn't be saying that if he got drafted to them. Maybe. Hey. Here. Hey, don't you and me. Here we talking about Melo. She having a battle right now. Here, let me take you out. Can't have that. Don't deserve to be a mod anymore. I'm still loyal though. What's up, Paris? I'm a Kobe fan, and Kobe messed up his career when he got selfish and started playing big-headed with Shaq. Well, my thing is, I was a Kobe fan too, or I am a Kobe fan, but I feel like if they could have squashed the egos, both of them, they would have won like 6, 7 championships, man. You good? They would have won like 6, 7 championships, but they couldn't do it. And then you see Shaq went to the play. I think he went to Miami. Kobe is better shooter than LeBron, but what? You said I'm not a Kobe fan. You tripping now. You don't know a brother then. That's crazy. Kobe should have stayed healthy. Shaq should have stayed healthy. I mean, he didn't have like no. Did he have big injuries? Like, he had like no injuries like that. I mean, they just used to sit him all the time. Somebody back. Gotta make me a triple cheeseburger. Woo! Triple cheese. Boy said he want that. Give me that heart attack. Said would have no rings if he couldn't trade it to the Bucks. Yeah, nobody thought that Curry was gonna be that good though. Nobody could be like, "Oh, I knew Curry was gonna be like that." Nah, bro, don't lie. Team wise, yeah. Well, I think Kobe is he's just a dog. So I take Kobe just off the strength. Here, finish this up. Unless you don't want it. Or do you really said that about cheeseburger? Yeah, man, triple cheeseburger, you tripping. Kobe can't play with another star. Yeah, he can. How that wash? Said black soap did the trick. I'm telling you that black soap is fire. Said Robert Horry saved them a lot. Let's talk about it. Robert Horry saved them against the he saved them against the what was that team? What was that game? I was watching that game too. I was like, Kobe, you missed. Oh, did he throw it out when they played against Sac? Big shot Horry, man. Then Derek Fisher with the .5. That was Derek Fisher that did it with the Spurs. The Spurs was Derek Fisher. But you think about it, Robert Horry has like 7 rings already. I think he got like 2 with he got 3 with the Lakers. He got like 2 with the Spurs, and then he got like 2 with the Rockets. And that's the last you heard about the Kings. The Kings was nice. People used to think the Kings was trash. They was nice at one point. They had Paige Stojakovic. They had Vlade Divac, Mike Bibby, Doug Christie. They had all them people. I know you are a Laker fan, but in 2002, Western Conference Finals was rigged. You think it was rigged? No. Yeah, it was. It was cold. They was cold. They had Bobby Jackson. Like, man, they had hella people. Like, they was raw. Tori, chill. IG. He said doo-doo. Best team that never win a final. I'm gonna have to say that Kings right there, because it was their year. Like, the Lakers were supposed to lose that, but they won. What the hell is all you need? What do you need for? What is all you need? What you need is a hard, medium, and a soft brush. You need a do-rag. You need a moisturizer, oil, and a pomade, and you need to start brushing. Reggie Miller days, yeah, the Reggie Miller days too. I'd say the Clippers, with the big 3. Yeah, I guess you could say that. And I feel like Chris Paul. No, Chris Paul's not getting the ring, man. That's done. There was their time, and they probably wouldn't even have won it if they would have beat the Warriors, because I think the Cavs would have been able to beat them. London, what's up? Chilling, just talking about sports. We're talking about the NBA right now. Yeah, yeah. They had everybody. They had Westbrook, Durant. I mean, they had they even had James Harden. Like, that's what was crazy. If the Rockets wouldn't have went to the final, Cavs wouldn't have won. No, I think the Rockets would have lost to the Cavs, man. Honestly, Houston would have gotten a ring. CP3 was fourth. Nah, CP3 is the most. You think they're gonna win a ring next season? Nah, man. I think it was their chance last. If they get rid of Ariza too, for Melo, they definitely ain't trying to win no dang ring. They ain't trying to win no ring if they do that. Vince Carter should have retired. Vince Carter was still making some noise when he was on the Mavericks. He was still doing his thing. He could still go between the legs. You know who I like though? Gerald Green. Gerald Green, crazy. I think he came out of high school too. I remember in the McDonald's All-American game. I'm mad Vince Carter went to the Mavs 1 year after the yeah, I know. Vince Carter is one of the. What are you doing? Let me get your passport. Hold on, y'all. Jeez. Oh, man. But, yeah, I mess with Vince. Vince Carter was nasty too. I wish. Remember, wasn't they on the same team at one point? Vince and T Mac. They was all on the same team. Like they was all on the same team. '90, yeah. They was all on the same team. Like if T Mac would have never hurt them knees, bruh. Like had crazy, crazy skills. Yeah, Toronto. Like Vince might be the best dunker of all time. And he got one of the best dunks of all time when he dunked over that big old dude in the US game. Yeah, T-Mac is supposed to. He was definitely supposed to get one when he was with Yao. I thought he was going to get one. Hey, why are we throwing this pacifier on the floor? Now I don't know where it is. Yeah, Shawn Kemp was dope too with the pointing. Like, dang. Yeah, he kept getting injured. Yeah. But see, Shawn Kemp wasn't going between the legs though. Shawn Kemp was just dunking on people, like just doing, you know what I'm saying? What about White Chocolate? I like White Chocolate. I don't like what he did to my dude, the glove though, when he crossed him. He did have crazy bunnies, but he wasn't going between the legs. Like he was doing all some stupid, crazy dunks, but he wasn't going between the legs. He was just dunking on people hella hard. Yeah, greatest dunk ever, Vince Carter over Alonzo Mourning. Yeah, that was nasty. I like that Baron Davis over the what's that dude's name? That's when he was on Golden State. I was playing against the Jazz when he dunked on the white dude, and then he lifted his shirt up. Dang, what is that dude's name? Dang, I forgot. Feelings. Yeah, that's his name. That is his name. Yo, I'm telling you, Yao Ming was the man. He was though. Like I'm not even denying that. Yao Ming was the man. Yo, just graduated and got his master's in China a few days ago. Really? That's what's up. Amazing, because he had never played basketball in his life and developed such an amazing skill in a short time. Yeah. See, and Yao, he was that tall. I'm saying he had finesse. He had jumper. I'm saying like he was out there. What is it, fatty? Dada. You say dada? Next Yao. I gotta look that person up. Say he the next Yao Ming. Turn could fall. By now, Yao Ming would have been in like his 20th year though, man. Trying to see what the new school Dianes do. The new school ones aren't bad. If you get the DBBs, those series. If you're just getting a regular 8119 new school, then it's gonna be trash. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boot up, baby, I am boot up. Do 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 do. Bad it. Boot it. Oh man. The greatest player to have no rings. Ugh. The greatest player to have no rings. Jason Kidd. I'm gonna say that comes to my mind. How many been watching the XX? I haven't watched it. The man is 7 foot. Being stepping over. I'm gonna have to check him out. He'd be 34, but you gotta think about it, man. Like them knee, he's 7 feet. His knees is gonna be given. Kid has a ring. Who he get a ring with? Where Jason Kidd get a ring? Let me see. Hold on. Jason Kidd. He got a ring with the Mavs? Did he? He did. That was at the end of the career, though. I forgot all about the Mavs. They did give a couple people rings. What's up, Rico? Just saw your comment. You was tearing this dang on pacifier up. He sure did. I could say AI. So when you gonna get them bars again? I need it. I'm trying them out. Oh, okay. Let me give you the site where I got the bars. My bad, bro. I forgot all about that. Whoa, stop. Sorry, chill. What's wrong with you? You're not sleepy. You just woke up. Hold on, I'm trying to find this. So I'm not seeing y'all comments right now. I'm trying to find this site. All right, here we go. All right. Here is the site for the soap bars. Yeah, Charles Barkley too. All right, there you go. You know who actually should have won a ship though? Who? Karl Malone. See, Karl Malone, John Stockton. They ended up bringing their butt to the Lakers, and they thought they was gonna get a ring, but they didn't. That was the real big three, big five. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers. We had everybody. Gary Payton, Karl Malone. I was like one of the biggest. The Suns 2007 was good, but they couldn't get a ring. The first super team, facts. Did he got a ring with the Sixers? Wow. You scratch me, I'm gonna bite your finger off. No, don't tell me to stop. You stop. You stop. It was a super team, but it failed. Yeah, it failed. That is true. 360 was good. 360 in the building. The Suns had no defense. They would put 120, 140. That is true, though. Hey, but they had shooters, though. I remember playing with them on 2K. Barbosa had hella shooters. Oh, man. I remember that. They had shooters, though. It just won't stop. It go boot up. Baby, boot up. Nothing much. Just got through brushing. Me too. I got me a good 45-minute session in. After that, we would just been on this live. Yeah, Barbosa was that dude, man. He was playing still for a little bit. I don't remember where. $720. What are you doing? How you feel about Bron in LA? I think it's going to be, only time will tell. Only time will tell us what happens with that. Yeah, let me get you one of your little things and then you should be good. People say the Bulls were a super team. I don't think they were a super team, though. People say that now because it's done. Right. Hold on. What's this called? Like up, man. Let's get to 100 likes. I'm telling you to get off yet. You know I was knowing, man. Nah, not yet. DeMarcus Cousins. What do y'all think about DeMarcus Cousins going to Golden State? Girl. Here. Golden State, another championship. Yeah, y'all think they're gonna win another one? I think they got a chance to three-peat. Bro, who you think the best center of all time? Man, you did it. Here. Best center. Oh no. I like Ben Wallace. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say he's the best center ever, but I do like him. Yeah. Baby, I am boot up. We need 54 more people. 52 now. We need 52 more. Best center, I would say, is Kareem. Yeah, as far as scoring and all that, Marcus Cousins is the best center. Heck no, if you're talking about right now, I'll just go ahead and give it to Anthony Davis. But he said all time. Kobe scored 81. Kobe would have scored 100 if they would have stopped taking his butt out. Watch that game, too. So he can still play the center, though. What's good, Wave? The Marcus Cousin. I don't know. Trending Tory, what are you doing? Nobody was getting more boards than them. Yeah, that is true. It's just a debate. It's hard to say, man. It's a lot of dope centers out there. Here, finish this off. The best guard. I don't know what you're looking for though, because it's a lot of dope guards out there. I like Bradley Beal. I think he slept on. I think he slept on tough. I like Bradley Beal. Kyrie, yeah. Kyrie gonna end up being like a Chris Paul. He gonna start getting injured. But I'm about to get off this live with y'all, man. It was fun talking about all this stuff, but I got to go. I got to get my daughter ready, change her clothes and everything, man. It was dope talking to y'all. Y'all already know we're going to go live tomorrow, and we're going to talk about some more stuff, man. So y'all already know, man, like, comment, subscribe. Let's hope we can get 16K tomorrow. Y'all already know, man, Wavy Cracker signing out. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.